All right. Fantastic. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, y'all. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. Keep rocking till the end and you don't quit. All right. Well, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Keep that in mind. Please try to hear me and feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles can be reversed, okay? And viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Oh, how you doing? All right, let us find out this. Oh, by the way, this for the priesthood. All right, this for the priesthood. We meet again. We meet again. All right, ancestors, listen. I want to get my priesthood some good, juicy insights. All right, what do they need to know right now? What's important and relevant to the priesthood right now? You feel me? What's important? One more bridge. One more. Oh. Now, and please put it in a nutshell. Give us a nutshell. All right? That's my sign for nutshell. There we go. Ancestors, thank you for being here. Thank you, Creator, for these wonderful gifts that we have. Thank you for each other. And thank you for our mission. It's a beautiful thing. Amen. All right, hold on. Let me get this string out my way so it don't hit the mic. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Overall, nutshell for the priesthood. The ancestors say this: hold your shit together. I know that's right. And that's why we talk to you, ancestors. That's why. Do you feel me? That is why. Because we need to keep our shit together. That's why. See what I'm saying? I mean, everybody needs to keep their shit together, but see, we're the enlightened ones. We know we need to keep our shit together. That's the magic. That's the magic of us. All right, well, what is it now? Okay. That's what it makes me feel like. Okay, what is it now? You know, what's the problem? What seems to be the problem? You know, I mean, even though this lady is, she's not exactly chilling, but she is chilling at the same time. You feel me? She is, you know, like a teenager doing dangerous shit comfortably. Good at it, too. You know, like some of these BMX extreme biker people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, I want to ride my bike and I want to flip 2 times backward, twist to the side, and land on the railing of the stairs. Like, okay, all right. Okay there, Brad. Okay, yeah. I used to have somebody in my life like that. Crazy as hell, okay, with the bike and the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, but they be good at it. That's what she's doing. See what I'm saying? So it's like, for anybody else, this would be pretty uncomfortable. No. Why are you calling? Oh no, this is bad timing. I'm sorry. Let me send this person a message. Please, can I call you back later? Call you back later. Oh, God bless technology. Okay, so you know, it has those like pre-written, you know, response. Brilliant. Okay, so anyhow, you know, so nobody else would be chilling under these circumstances, but this lady's chilling though. This lady's chilling. She's hardcore. You feel me? She's pretty hardcore. And she gets harder and harder core the longer she stays in this fire. Do you dig it? So she can feel it. She can feel the transmission and the transformation. She can feel herself hardening, but she's chilling at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. You know, she's open, you know, like, hey, it's all good. All right. Okay. What are we saying about this? What's the details about? Well, it's about all of this fire and energy and this passionate new beginning on whatever scale. You know, you could be on the business floor with it, okay? Or you could be on some Passion of Christ shit. I don't know. All right. Which we know the Passion of Christ is not as fun and carefree as it sounds, right? So perhaps you're going through something that's not as fun and carefree as it looks or sounds. Okay. All right. What else? Well, you're a divine child of God. Yay. Wee. Okay. Okay. Wee. Oh yes, I'm roasting in the oven. Wee. That's the sensation that I get there. Because what the ancestors, what the creator is saying is, hey, I love you. You a divine child of God. It's like, I don't know what country you're from, but we're here in the States. It used to be popular for parents to say, I spank you because I love you. We was doing that big in the 80s, okay? Yeah, oh, absolutely. These 2000 people, they don't spank, They're too fucking fancy to spank, But anyhow, I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Do it, don't do it, I don't give a fuck. All right, so what I'm saying is, that's what parents used to popularly say to their children back in the days, okay? And that's the sensation that I'm getting here. You're a divine child of God. Why are you having to hold your shit together on this level? What the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? The passion. That's what's going on here. It's bigger than you, I get the sensation. Because in my deck, the Ace of Wands is about pure energy in its purest, uncut form. Do you feel me? It's not watered down. It's not mixed with anything. It's just pure drive, pure focus, pure go, just pure. Okay? And I suspect you feel that you may be holding this energy back on some level. Like you ready to go. You are chomping at the bit, as they say. Okay? You are like, like a bull, like, scratching at the ground, kicking up dust, like, you ready to charge. I don't know what that's about. Let's find out. Let's find out. Well, you're a divine child of God. And that's why you have to hold back right now. Whatever that means. Let us move on. Or perhaps you see something you want, or you want what you want. Get off on your floor. Okay? You want what you want. You see it. You're like, I want to get it. God damn it. Kind of thing. And and this is pure energy coming from the universe. Pure. Pure. Okay, so everything pure is usually potent, right? Right. Okay, so right now, it seems like either you have to hold that energy back, like you can't satisfy it, like here with the fire. Fire likes to consume things. It doesn't just sit around. It's got to do things. It's got to crawl around on things, So it's got to transform things. So maybe you really are eager to transform things. That's another one. Get off on your floor. You know what it is. But that's soaked with priesthood juice on that one. Okay? So the passion. You want what you want. You know you deserve what you want. You deserve it. You deserve to let these things go. And what I mean by that is release it, fulfill it, satisfy it. That's what I mean by letting it go. All right? But no, you have to hold back. It could be sexual energy, obviously, right? Ace of Wands. And you might have to hold back. Why? Why? Okay? I'm sorry if you can't see these things. Here you go. There you are. All right. Here you go. Divine child of God. All right. Fantastic. Here's the third card, but we didn't get there yet. Boom. All right. Yeah. If this is sexual energy, you might be, stirring the pot. You go outside. You know what I'm saying? And you seeing some tasty treats out there. And they looking at you like, That looked like a tasty treat over there, right? I had this experience the other day in Chipotle, just recently, I mean. You know what I'm saying? And my man looked like he was in deep consideration. Should I walk over there or not? I have got about 30 seconds to make this decision. You know what I'm saying? My man was like, damn, she getting her motherfucking burrito bowl. Am I going to do this or not? Like, the look on his face was like he was trying to figure out the nuclear codes and shit. The nuclear fucking launch codes and shit. Do you feel me? I was like, well, nigga, you gonna do it or not? Goddamn. Now you got me looking serious and concerned. Okay, we both in the situation wrong. But my point being, perhaps you can't if you on that floor, okay? You may not be. On that floor. So if it's sexual energy, it might be something where you want to exercise it. But because you're a divine child of God, you just cannot throw that kind of fucking pure, okay? Pure energy around. You just can't. You just can't. Simple as that. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. I mean, not that we want to throw it around, but why, you know, just like, can more worthy people be born? Like, could that happen? You know what I'm saying? Because that would be awesome, you know? Okay, so because you have to heal, honey, you're still healing. That's why. You're still healing. You're starting a new beginning of some sort. New beginning, new beginning. New beginning with the Ace of Wands, new beginning. Okay, with Madame La Lune. Taking care of herself. You need to take care of yourself right now. That's why you're holding back. I get the sensation you need this energy. We've been talking a lot about that lately in these last few conversations with the spirits about being faithful to yourself, loving yourself, pure love, that sort of thing. Having a real relationship, like today when I woke up, as an illustration, today when I woke up, I turned over and I felt excited. I felt excited to be myself. Okay, wait, no. Wait. I know y'all are like, this bitch ego? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. I was just genuinely happy. You know, like, and I don't mean complete happiness. That is not what I mean. Okay, because I got some tweaking to do. I have to say, right? Still healing, right? Still healing. But I had this. You know, I broke new ground this morning. I broke new ground where I was just thankful to be in my body. You know, I was just thankful that this is my body. You know what I mean? God bless everybody's body. I was just thankful. I was like, wow, what a great body. You know, like, not on some ego shit, but just like, wow, it works. You know what I'm saying? It's not half bad to look at. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If I might say so myself, you know, squeeby weedy doo doo. Okay, I had to tweet my own horn right there. Okay, so anyhow, my point being, it could be so much different, and it could be something that plagued me, you know, and instead it's this fabulous thing that it is. I'm thankful, you know. Again, all tweaking aside, okay, I was just thankful. So that's where I get the sensation, is where the ground is to be explored. You know, explore feeling good in your skin. Explore that before you want to feel good all over somebody else's skin. You dig what I'm saying? Do you feel me? All right? Because if you're anything like me, you love to feel up on whoever's your man or your woman. Okay? You love to feel them up. All right. So, right. You want to do what you want to do. I know. I know that. You want to do your divine purpose. Hello? Or whatever. If you're already doing your divine purpose, you want to do it more, different, bigger, further. You know what I'm saying? You just want to get more into it. That's how I was feeling about myself. Like I was getting more into it. You know what I mean? Because people be ignoring themselves like they not there. It's real. Do you feel me? It's real. Like, what if you just entertained yourself as a person, like as a presence? You are present. You know, if you was having company, what would you do? Would you play some music? Would you roll a fat one? Would you read some cards? What would you do? Do it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. All right. You want to do what you want to do. I know. Right? Because you passionately want it. You're so passionate. See, passion. It's passion. Okay? Yes, exactly. So if you're on the lover's floor, even if you're not, involved with a lover, but you as a lover, on the lover's floor, you can't be involved in dangalang slanging because this also is the Knight of Wands. But he represents going after what you passionately want as well on the positive flip side. You know what I'm saying? On the negative side, it's like, okay, well, why do you passionately want it? What are you here for? It's the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? On the negative flip side, but on the positive side, even on the lover's floor, in terms of you have to hold this energy back because you can't be involved with dangalang slangers. That is beneath you. It's a night. It's night energy. You dig what I'm saying? That is beneath you. Plain and simple. And you wouldn't want that anyway. I mean, you would, maybe on the, you might enjoy yourself superficially, but the costs, you don't know who this person is really. Generally speaking, the Knight of Wands energy don't require you to have no depth of knowledge about the person you're with. So usually, you will not know enough about who they are to be blending karma together like that, to be playing Russian roulette with your life and your destiny just for, a few hours of pleasure or even days or weeks. You know what I mean? The karmic cycle will come back around, and whoever that person is at their core will start to affect you. So if they don't do their work, their shadow work, their energy work, that shit is all over you. You know what I'm saying? Then you're bringing your frequency down. You feel me? So it's not worth the cost. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I say get into a sexual relationship with yourself. Okay, side note, we grown. You behind the black veil. Be with discretion is advised. All right, fantastic. Or maybe you have a friend. Maybe you have a friend that you absolutely know you're not going to develop no feelings for. All right, careful with that shit. Okay, that's extreme. That's extreme sports right there. Okay, but I'm just saying, at least you know this person loves and respects you. Maybe they not your man or your woman or whatever, but you're safe with them. It's a quality human being. And then maybe they're also sexually attractive, and then pow. Again, that's extreme sports. Be careful. Okay? Absolutely. All right. So, um, right. You were like, can I go to my throne, please? Can I maybe sit on my throne? Because, don't mind me. I'll just be over here sitting on the throne. Hello? Right. I know that's right. Hello? I won't be a bother. Not at all. Okay? Not at all. That's the sensation I'm getting here with you and all your passion and smoke, and there's passion and fog, and there's like all of this magical smoke, like really dramatic, like Hollywood and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you have a cape on, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you walking through the smoke, and you're like, who, me? I won't be a bother. You know? You take it outside. The walls are quaking and shit when you walk in. And you're like, oh, don't mind me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't. Were you having a conversation with someone? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shake the building. Okay. I was just trying to get to my throne here. All right. Don't worry. I'm good. Right. Because you're focused. I get the sensation you're focused. That's another thing the Ace of Wands means in my deck. You're focused on you, where you're going, and what you have to do, and who you are, and what you got to do. That's what you're focused on. Yeah, I get single-minded. Right, because it would be all for nothing, right? Boom, pow. It would be all for nothing if you got yourself involved, if we're on the lover's floor with this, what do you call this stuff here? Knight of Wands, thank you. Knight of Wands energy here. But what they're saying, let's get back to the temple, to the monastery. They are saying, you're a divine child of God, so you get what you want, period, right? Okay. Ultimately, we're not talking about superficial things. Like, oh, no, you said I get what I want, and I went to get some vanilla ice cream, and they only have vanilla Swiss almond, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you want good karma. You want a bright, beautiful future. You want to fulfill your cosmic duties on this planet. You want to, be able to enjoy yourself and live abundantly. You want the divine and right people in your life. You can have what you want. You can have what you want. Because God put it in you to want it. Right? Okay. Heart's desire, not the shit in your belly, the shit in your chest. Right? So, okay, cool. So on the monastery floor, because that's true, all of this feverish feelings and activity, I get the sensation there's no need to worry about this. That's what I get there. Okay? And that's more of the sensation that I'm getting. Let me try to get technical on the cards right now. Hold on. Okay, another thing that I get is that you are admired. You are admired. And it's because of the grace of God, right? Okay. Um, I don't know. I just get a retelling, like how people say that saying, you're preaching to the choir. That's what I get, like the creator is saying to you when you're saying, I want this, when you're saying, I want to let go, I want to pursue my dreams, or I want to pursue my crown, or whatever that means to you, whatever that is you're pursuing. You're preaching to the choir. It's like the creator created you and was like, okay, I want you to pursue the throne. And then you grow up, realize your purpose and everything. And then you keep turning to God and saying, God, I need to go to the throne. And God is like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I programmed you to go to the throne. What are you talking about? And you're like, no, God, no, wait. I have to get to the throne, God. No, God, I have to. And God is looking at you like, all right, the kid's still a little bit, under. The kid is still a little sleepy. Let's give you a little bit more time, sweetheart. You need to heal a little bit more, okay? Because you're not fully awake. You're not fully awake, you know? And it's like, yes, I am. My eyes are open. I'm operating by the laws of God. And the creator's like, right, but you're missing one magic little thing here, right? And that is what? You're preaching to the fucking choir. You are soaking in the right path. You are soaking in that shit. Like Paul Olive, shout out to the old school. Okay? You're fucking soaking in it. Okay? And then you turn around to God like, oh, yes, I need to soak in. And God is like, oh, okay, just a little more time. You're not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what I see going on here. Right. Right. Okay. The creator is interested in you thugging this out. On some level, there are dangers looming over you. On some level, bills, people, places, things, mental health issues, or things that like to threaten your mental health. Okay. Um, Physical health issues or things that like to threaten it, like COVID-19, don't stand too close to people, watch out, that sort of thing. It don't have to be nothing specific beyond that, or it can be. So that's what's going on around you, okay? But you're perfectly safe in this vessel. See what I'm saying? You're perfectly safe. So you need to thug it out. This is how you're going to hit your target. Okay, you got a specific target, heart's desire, the throne. What you and only you can do, your divine path. You don't want no riffraff in your life. You don't want no motherfucking bullshit business. You don't want no bullshit clients. You don't want no bullshit accounts, whatever that it is. Okay, and so they're saying you're already on the right path to get what you want here with the Ten of Pentacles. You're already in the boat. Okay? So, implying you are moving, you are in motion. And I'm guessing because you feel on some level that you are not in motion. You feel on some level that you're holding back the motion you want to take. Okay? So I get also the difference energetically is this is what they're recommending. Water energy, cleansing, renewing, refreshment. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. You want to use fire. You want to use fire energy to move. You want to consume on whatever level. You know, you want to consume the marketplace. You want to consume, you know, the algorithm. You want to consume whatever. You want to burn, you know, not burn up, but be the fire. You dig it? Set shit on fire. Set the roof. The roof is on fire. Okay? I know that's right. Hello? And the ancestors and the creator is saying, no, quiet now, child. Pipe down there. You need to be cool. Okay, not hot. Cool. Right now. And you're like, cool, you know. Mom, you know, like that. That's that's the energy that I get. Okay? And I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with balancing out this movement, this transitional period that you're in. Has something to do with balancing that out because here we have the volcano. So there's a lot of inflammation out here. Okay, and this turmoil and this tumultuous terrain that you're moving through on whatever level is tumultuous, you know, and so you need to stay in this boat and stay cool because it's already fiery outside. You don't bring the fire inside the boat. You don't do that. Wait till you get to the land and then you could be the fire after that. Okay? Absolutely. So, it's the passion of the priesthood here today. Look like here. All right. I would like to go further into this. So for the people who's not joining us or who haven't yet joined us, please hit that join button underneath this video and join us behind the Black Veil 2.0. All right. And but let me leave you with some parting wisdom, okay? Because I feel like that was the road to nowhere a little bit. All right. So ancestors, what can we give these last people who's not going to be behind the Black Veil 2.0 with us? Can you give them some last little insights? Listen, they said they got your back. The spirits got your back. The ancestors got your back. All right. Justice will be done. There will be a favorable outcome in this situation. And I get the sensation that you're going to be like, oh, what was I worried about? You know, with that preaching to the choir energy. Because then you'll come awake like, oh, wait a minute, that's the choir. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to want. Oh, I didn't come. This is not even my idea. This is God's idea already. Oh, okay. So that means it's definitely going to happen then. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Stay cool. Okay. So, justice will be done The scales will always be balanced. Balance is the law. All right? Balance is the motherfucking law. Favorable outcome here with Man Brigitte. Can you even see this? Okay. Favorable outcome here with Man Brigitte. And then that's the spirits having your back. You they boo. Come on now. Of course it's going to be a favorable outcome. Don't be silly. Preach it to the choir. Do you feel me? Okay, if we on a lover's floor with this, same. Somebody is called to action by pangs of conscience calling one to action. Okay, it's got something to do with commitment. Somebody is committed to you in their heart, um, and y'all still care about each other from a distance, or there's some kind of distance. Doesn't have to be physical, or it can obviously absolutely be physical. But there's some sort of distance between these two in their thoughts or feelings or experiences or whatever, but they still care about each other. Boom. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right, great. So, everybody else, I'll see you behind the black veil 2.0.